Understanding of your rights in the workplace. Have a deeper understanding of fair wages, paid leave, night differential, holiday pay, and rest day pay. This video highlights how these rights contribute to a balanced and respectful work environment. Ensuring fairness in employee pay is crucial for financial well-being and motivation. Paid leave helps employees balance work and personal life, promoting long-term health and productivity. A fair wage is an amount of compensation that is just, equitable, and in line with industry standards for a given role, skills, and experience. It ensures employees receive appropriate payment for their work, considering factors such as job responsibilities, qualifications, and market conditions. Fair wages also include adherence to legal requirements, such as minimum wage laws and overtime pay. Fair wages are essential for employee satisfaction, morale, and motivation. When employees are paid fairly for their time and skills, it creates a sense of respect and value, fostering loyalty and reducing turnover. Additionally, offering fair wages helps attract high-quality talent and ensures the organization complies with labor laws, reducing the risk of legal disputes. Key elements of fair wages. 1. Minimum wage compliance. An employer pays all workers at least the legal minimum wage, which in some regions might be $10 per hour. For example, if the minimum wage in a region is $10 per hour, employees are guaranteed this rate, regardless of their role or experience, as long as they work the required hours. 2. Overtime pay. A full-time employee works 50 hours in a week, exceeding the standard 40-hour work week. The employer pays the employee overtime at 1.5 times their normal hourly wage. For example, if the employee's standard rate is $20 per hour, they will be paid $30 per hour for the additional 10 hours of overtime. Computing the pay, it is $800 at standard rate, plus $300 at the overtime rate. Thus, the employee will receive a total of $1,100 for that week. Take note, the overtime rate is at 1.25 times only, in some Asian countries. Three. Night differential. Night pay is a 10% differential paid to an employee for regularly scheduled work performed at night. It is computed as a percentage of the employee's rate of basic pay, including any applicable locality or special rate supplement. For example, if the employee's standard rate is $20 per hour, they will be paid $22 per hour for work performed at night. It generally begins around 11 p.m. or midnight, and lasts through 8 a.m. Take note, for others, time period is 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Also, night pay is at 20% in some Asian countries. 4. Equal pay for equal work. A company ensures that employees performing the same role, with the same qualifications and responsibilities, are paid the same wage. For example, two employees in the same office, doing the same job, should receive the same salary, regardless of gender, race, or any other discriminatory factor. However, not every instance in which employees are paid differently is discrimination. What are some valid reasons for differences in pay? For example, employers may pay employees differently because they have more education, more experience, or more training. Paid leave allows employees to take time off from work while still receiving their regular salary. This leave can be used for personal illness, family emergencies, holidays, or vacation. Paid leave ensures employees can balance their work and personal lives without the fear of losing income. Paid leave is a key benefit that supports employee well-being and work-life balance. It reduces stress and burnout, allowing employees to recover from illness or enjoy personal time away from work, which ultimately leads to greater productivity and job satisfaction. It also helps employers retain top talent by offering competitive benefits. Types of paid leave. Sick leave. An employee is unwell and takes 3 days off for recovery. The employee is entitled to paid sick leave, ensuring that they continue to receive their regular wages during their time off to recover. The number of days of sick leave mandated depends on which country a person is employed. Shown here are the differences in sick leave benefits in different countries and regions. Vacation leave. An employee plans a week vacation and uses his paid vacation days. The employee will continue to receive his normal paycheck while he is away from work, enjoying his vacation, which supports his well-being and reduces the likelihood of burnout. The number of vacation leave mandatory depends on which country a person is employed. Shown here are the differences in vacation leave benefits in different countries and regions. Parental leave. A new parent is entitled to paid parental leave after the birth of a child. In the United Kingdom, mothers are entitled to up to 52 weeks of maternity leave, with 39 weeks paid at statutory rates, starting at £172.48 per week, or 90% of average earnings, whichever is lower. Fathers are entitled to 1 or 2 weeks of paid paternity leave, at the statutory rate. A statutory rate is a fixed rate that is set by law. In Canada, mothers are entitled up to 17 weeks of paid leave, with a compensation of about 55% of the employee's average weekly earnings, up to a maximum. Fathers are entitled to up to 5 weeks of paid paternity leave, under federal laws, with a similar compensation rate. In the U.S., a new parent is entitled to unpaid parental leave after the birth of a child or adoption. Under the Family and Medical Leave Act, the employee is granted 12 weeks of unpaid leave to bond with their newborn per year. For example, a mother or father may take 12 weeks off after childbirth and be assured of job protection during this period. In Asian countries, female employees are entitled to 60 up to 105 days of paid maternity leave, depending on which country she is employed. Male employees are entitled to 3 up to 10 days of paid paternity leave, depending on local laws. Holiday pay refers to the compensation employees receive for working on officially recognized holidays, such as national holidays or religious observances. Employees are entitled to extra pay, often at a higher rate, if they work on these days. In many countries, holiday pay is mandated by law, typically at a rate of double, or time and a half, the employee's normal hourly wage. For example, the employees work on a national holiday, such as Independence Day. According to the company policy, they are entitled to double their usual hourly rate, for all hours worked that day. If the employee's normal rate is $20 per hour, they will be paid $40 per hour, for any time worked on the holiday. Rest day pay refers to the wages employees receive when they work on their designated rest day. In many labor laws, workers are entitled to additional compensation if they are required to work on their usual day off, for example, a weekly rest day or weekend. Rest day pay rates are often 1.5 times the regular pay, or 1.3 times in some countries, depending on local regulations. For example, the employee earns $20 per hour normally, and will earn $30 per hour for working on the weekend. Rest day pay ensures that employees are fairly compensated for sacrificing their regular time off. It helps balance the need for business operations with the well-being of employees, giving them proper financial incentives to work on rest days. This also discourages overworking employees without proper compensation. Holiday and rest day combination. Sometimes, workers are required to work on both a public holiday and their rest day, such as working on both Christmas Day and a Sunday. According to U.S. labor laws, as well as in many countries, they are entitled to both holiday pay, or double time, and rest day pay, or 1.5 times the regular rate. If the normal hourly wage is $20, they will earn $60 per hour for this combination of work. In some countries, wherein the rest day rate is only 1.3 times, they will earn $52 only, for this combination of work. Fair wages, including minimum wage, overtime pay, and equal pay for equal work, are essential for ensuring employees are compensated appropriately for their efforts. Paid leave allows employees to take necessary time off, without the worry of losing income, helping to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Holiday pay and rest day wage pay provide additional compensation for working on designated days off, or holidays, recognizing the value of an employee's time. These compensation policies are not only legally required in many regions, but also vital in promoting fairness, job satisfaction, and a positive work environment for all employees.